plants that we've developed, which we've called the Boulevard collection. And these are fantastic plants. They only grow to just over 1 meter in height, so they're ideal for a smaller garden, a city garden, a town garden. They can be grown in containers, as I've just been advising, or you can grow them naturally in a garden situation. So if you do have a small town garden, or you want them to grow to about 1 meter or so in height, then they're very good. Fortunately or unfortunately, the only one we've got left, because all the others have sold, this one is called Flurry. But let me share with you some of the different varieties. So some of the really good ones that I'd like to share with you. There is a lovely sort of dusky blue one called Angelique. And Angelique is fantastic, as all of these that I'm going to describe to you. Angelique will flower from its tip down the stem, so every stem will have between 5 and 7 flowers, so really fantastic amount of flower. So Angelique is a dusky blue. A good clearish mid-blue is Cézanne, as after the artist. Another blue one is called Parisian. Parisian is a sort of really a mid-blue with a red center. Cézanne actually has a lovely contrasting yellow center. Then there is one, so those ones will grow in any location. For the shady garden, you can use one that it will be sold here as Cherokee. We can't, in England we call it Ooh La La. We can't use that name in North America. So Ooh La La or Cherokee is very fun. Flower only about 8 centimeters in diameter, with a massive flower flowering down the plant. So that's good for shade.
What color is it?
It's a pinky mauve with a darker pink bar down the center, and a lovely sort of slightly creamy pink is called Chantilly. Just wait a minute. Chantilly also, the flowers are about 7 to 8 centimeters in diameter. It has a light chocolate colored center, and it really is a really charming color. If you grow it on a north-facing location, then it really is super. It's light and bright and looks marvelous. Then if you have a sunny location, you can use this, I think one and only one left at the moment, so you can fight over who takes this home with you. This is called Flurry. Flurry is a deep purple flower with a deep purple center, again growing to about a meter, just over 1 meter in height, and again flowering down its stem. Most incredible plant, great value for money, ideal for a sunny spot. And then one of my favorites is called Picardy or Picardy, if you wish to pronounce it that way. Picardy also has a deep purple flower, reddish purple, multi-flowering. It's an incredible plant and always producing so many stems from below soil level. It really is great value. Again, just growing to 1 meter or so in height. So those are super. They can be planted in the container. Remember, other additional plants to shade the root system, or plant them in a garden location, again shading their roots. And so really good value. And the great thing about the Boulevard series, those ones I've just been talking about, very easy pruning with those. At the end of winter, you chop them down to about 15 centimeters or a little bit more in height. And it's what we call the ponytail cut. So remember the ponytail cut, you grab it like that, end of February, well perhaps with you here, end of March, early April, and just chop it down about 15 centimeters above soil level. And they will still produce early flowers and flower almost non-stop from May till September. Again, resting a little bit in the heat of the summer. These we've been selling now in the Portland, Seattle area for about 3 years. It was marvelous when I've been there the last few days. People are coming up and saying what fantastic plants they are and how long they flower, and that's exactly what we like to hear. So that's a very good group of plants. And then I'm moving now to some of the other more midsummer flowering ones. and there aren't sadly any left at the moment, but I'm sure Gary will be ordering some more tomorrow, won't you, Gary?
We'll have lots.
A really super one called Ice Blue. Ice Blue has a flower really about 15 centimeters in diameter. It's basically a white suffused with very pale blue. That's ideal for a north-facing location if you wish, or you can grow it in the south. If you grow it in the south-facing location, then it's going to be almost a pure white. And a marvelous blue one that we launched a few years ago at the Chelsea Flower Show is called Kingfisher. Kingfisher is a good bright blue. Both of those are growing to nearly 2 meters.